Hey everyone, welcome to 01 Ether. This is my very first video on the topic of AI, and today I'm going to talk to you about how do you turn your Android phone into a full AI assistant using OpenClaw. All thanks to a project that I have made called OpenClaw Android. You just have to go to my repository, GitHub repository. I will attach the link below. Copy the repository and follow my tutorial. Make sure you also follow the prerequisite. OpenClaw is normally designed for servers, but this GitHub project adds all the patches and scripts to make run smoothly on Android using Termux. Termux is a terminal that you can use on Android devices. Please make sure that you download Termux directly from F-Droid and not from Google Play version, because it will give a lot of errors and you do not want that. You also need to download Termux API, which allows you to control your hardware, Android hardware, such as the camera, notification, battery status, and also sensor information. This comes in handy if you're making, let's say, a IoT device or a mobile robot. So I will go through the setup with you. This is my Termux terminal. The first thing that I will do, the first thing that I have to do is to copy or clone my repository. So let's do that. I have already downloaded my GitHub repo, but let's do it again. So git clone, that's it. Please check what do you have here. We have our OpenClaw Android repo. Let's go inside the OpenClaw repo. Let's check how many files we have. 3 files, and we only have to follow one line of code. Let's go back here, go to the quick start one-liner, copy this, go back here. And just as a disclaimer, I have already downloaded and I'm running OpenClaw on my Android device, so some of the libraries will not be downloaded, and this will just make the process of making this video a bit faster. Anyway, let's copy copy paste what we have done from the repository. Let's run this, and depending on your Android device, it doesn't matter. The older device you have, it will take more or less 10 to 15 minutes for the whole process to complete. It can also take less time, depending on the RAM availability, or if you're running this device, running this code for the first time. In my case, I've already downloaded and I'm using OpenClaw. In your case, maybe it might take longer. It could also take up to 30 minutes. So be patient. That's all I would say. The best part is installation is almost fully automated. As you have seen, you just have to open the Termux, run the one-liner command from the GitHub page, and it will install Node.js, Git, Python, CMake, Ninja, and all the build tools you need. It also applies a workaround for Android NDK, so native modules don't fail during installation. If your device is not rooted, then the script patch that I have provided hardcode the part where the OpenClaw needs to be downloaded. So we have encountered an error message. And this is nothing to be worried about. There is a module which I cannot seem to download on my Android device, and this module is called Sharp. And Sharp is used so that you can view images on your GUI or on your terminal. However, if you don't want to view images on your terminal, then this module is useless, or this library is useless. All I'm saying is we are good to go. We have downloaded everything. All we have to do now is to type OpenClaw and wait for the setup to run. Later on, I will also show you. Here you are. Let's see. So we are running OpenClaw. These are all the commands that you can use using OpenClaw. The first thing that we need to do is onboarding. So we will type OpenClaw onboard. I will simply show you all the setups that I have configured on this smart device, just to make sure. So as you can see, OpenClaw is downloaded. It is installed on your smartphone. Pretty nifty. All I have to do now is to follow the setup. So I'll do yes and enter. Quick start. I have already configured everything, so as you can see, I'll just quickly say OpenAI. I already have my API key. Yes, I already selected my mini. I have configured my WhatsApp, so I can simply use my other phone and communicate with this device. I don't need to do anything for now, so skip for now. Skills, let's not do it at the moment. And here it will automatically try to run the service gateway. No need to worry, because if you encounter this error, all you have to do is go to Termux. Over here, type OpenClaw gateway, which will allow you to communicate with your device using WhatsApp. I am already running OpenClaw gateway. So if I enter this command, I will get an error message, and it will simply state that the device or the service is already running. So do not worry if you encounter this error message. See, so I'm already running this device. In your case, it will start, and I'll show you how does that look like. So as you can see, this is telling me that the process is already running and the port is still in use. I'll go back and show you where it is running. So as you can see here, all this, I'll go all the way to the top. Oh, it's a lot of devices, a lot of commands. So I typed OpenClaw gateway. I started running my gateway, and then I was using WhatsApp to communicate with my smartphone OpenClaw Android AI. And I'll just quickly show you that everything's running smoothly. So I will exit the Termux, and I will simply run the UI, the terminal UI. Here we are, and I been playing around with this device for quite a while. So if I say, where are you at? I'm running inside your Termux environment on your Android device, specifically within OpenClaw Extra directory. So this is it. This is how you have to configure your, I need to exit this. And this is how you need to configure your OpenClaw on your smartphone. I hope you like this video and wait for the next video so that I could show you how you can control your Android phone using Termux API. Have a good day.